I started out by dyeing the khaki pants a dark brown color. I swish it around for 30 minutes. I added a cup of salt, just follow the directions on the bottle, that kind of thing. Then I just rinse it out until it runs clean, and then I'm going to wash it in my washing machine. Here's the coat I'm going to try to, make look like old leather. Okay, dyeing it did not work, but I thought I'd just show you a clip of me trying, because why not? Show the mess ups too, huh? So this part I used 1 part of burnt umber and then like 4 parts of the textile medium and then some water just so I could rub it in and get it that light color that I wanted. And I'm trying to make it look like old leather, so I'm just rubbing it in here and there. I'm going to cover the whole coat. I ended up switching to a stencil brush because I figured it would rub it in better, and it actually did. So yeah. Okay, my husband's not here to model it, but I can put it on. Cha-cha, looks like a vest. It'll have gold buttons. He never actually buttons it, so it'll be okay if it doesn't. You just put a belt over it, so whatever. Denial. Okay, I had my husband try the vest and I'm giving up on it. I don't know why, but I just can't get it right. So I'm scrapping that. So I'm going back to my old ways. I went to Old Navy, or not Old Navy, sorry, Goodwill. And I found this shirt, so I'm just gonna cut off the sleeves, add some gold buttons and call it done. It's already made for me. So hopefully this will work out. So look what else I found at Goodwill. The Complete Hitchhiker's Guide series. 6 books in one. Couldn't pass it up. I've already read it, but I mean, this is such a good deal. They have the best books there. Anyway, so if anybody wants to borrow it, hey. Also, I found this tutu. It's so cute. It fits my little Luna. I'm going to do a portrait of her twirling because I'm doing a whole wizard wall thing where I'm doing family portraits, but they kind of look like we're doing like something. Like mine's, it looks like I'm reading. And then Austin's, he's going to be fishing with a wand. But that's coming up. But anyway, for hers, I'm going to use this nice twirly skirt. I'm so excited. Yay, tutu! Thrift stores are the best. You don't even know what you need until you find it. Now I'm just going to cut off the sleeve real quick, and then I'll go back and get as close to the hem as I can. As you can see, way too gold. His buttons are, you know, old gold. So I used this metallic spray because it's a lot less shiny. So yeah, it just makes it look like older gold instead of, you know, that bright new shiny stuff. So I think it's gonna look pretty good. Yeah. Now I'm just using my good old seam ripper to get all these buttons off. There's a lot. Time to sew on some buttons. All right. If I were to do this again, I would definitely go back with my water-soluble marker and line up the holes and start from the bottom because it ended up being a little crooked, but it's all good. Yay, my very own Hagrid. Can you tell that he loves to model for me? This one's pretty good. Just Hagrid and his magical creatures. Yay! Thank you for watching. Daddy's just standing there like, whatever.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Welcome back to Sundays We Craft. This week was a hot mess. I felt like everything I tried went wrong. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I'm gonna say this because I didn't see it until after, but it would have been well worth the $100 that I saw online for a Hagrid costume. This complete thing, and I was like, that's too expensive. But now I get it because I tried to make it myself, and I probably would have saved money if I would have bought this one. But I think it'll do in a pinch. I tried, and that's all that matters. So the first thing that went wrong, these pants, they're great. I loved it. They were just normal khaki pants from Walmart. They're the George version. The thing I don't like is the thread is khaki, and it didn't dye for some reason, so you can see the thread all through the pants. But whatever, that's a small thing. The shirt I got from Walmart, it's just a red button-up shirt. It's the right shade, it buttons nicely, it fits him. It's a little big like it's supposed to be. Great. happy about it. The vest I tried to make, oh man, it was a hot mess, let me tell you. It didn't even fit me. I used his shirt to trace the fabric and thought it would make a vest, but so, I don't know, it didn't even fit. It was ridiculous. I don't know what happened, so I ended up scrapping it and getting frustrated. Whatever, what can you do? They can't all be winners. So then I just bought a regular shirt and cut off the sleeves and put the buttons on. The buttons are a little crooked, so it's crooked at the bottom, another little pet peeve. But again, it'll do in a pinch, because Hagrid's kind of a slob, so it kind of works for it, you know. And finally, the jacket. Oh man, this jacket was a hot mess. I tried to dye it, it didn't take at all. It still came out this really khaki color, you know. Didn't even look like it did anything. Then I painted it with fabric paint, or it's the textile medium. It makes acrylic paint into fabric paint, and I used a lot of water to like give it the light color that I wanted to look like old worn leather. Well, unfortunately it made it really stiff, and Austin said it was uncomfortable to wear, which sucks because I tried really hard to make it look like I wanted. And again, it's like really patchy, you know, but that kind of tends maybe to the old look. I don't know. I'm too close to it to know, but I think it looks bad. So if anything, we might just scrap the jacket. But this is a very important lesson. Not everything's going to be a winner. Not all my crafts are going to be great. You know, you live and you learn. I just make it up as I go, folks. So this isn't my best costume, but my owl and my dragon turned out really nice. And you can kind of tell who it is. You can tell who Hagrid is. You can tell. You know. It's just not my favorite costume, but I'll do better in the future. Whatever, they can't all be great, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching me mess up left and right, please give it a thumbs up. And subscribe so you can see me do other crafts that are probably better. But it was still fun, right?
It was still fun, right?